Hello everybody, and welcome to the brand new Everton Stadium for our second test event. Everton against Bolton Wanderers. Just been speaking to Wayne Rooney there at the side of the pitch. 25,000 people in this afternoon, and of course there will be an evacuation process. Today's game will not last for the full 90 minutes. One of the requirements of the series of test events happening here at the Everton Stadium, and something that's absolutely essential in order for a safety certificate for the stadium to be granted, is for an evacuation exercise to take place. At some point before the full-time whistle today, evacuation protocols will begin here inside the stadium. The 25,000 supporters will be asked to make their way to the exit. The players and the coaching staff will leave the pitch, and that will signal the end of the game. The players will not be coming out to complete the fixture. That means that myself and Ian Snowden, who will be my co-commentator, are also required to vacate our seats here in the commentary box. At that point, you will see a graphic that will come onto the screen to confirm that the stream has ended. But you won't miss any of the action, because the match will be ending at that point as well. Hopefully, it's the one and only time we will ever have to evacuate the stadium. But for us to one day have 53,000 Evertonians inside this magnificent arena, it's something that we have to demonstrate. We have to demonstrate how we will safely get everybody out in case of an emergency. It is quite as simple as that. And that will happen before the final whistle. Just waiting for confirmed team news here at the Everton Stadium on the banks of the Royal Blue Mersey.
For the fans who are coming to the game on the day, and for the hundreds of thousands, if not millions of watching around the world, to see the
Okay, let's show you a little video. We've got our latest Everton Unseen, which is all about the first test event that we had here at the Everton Stadium when the under-18s played their Wigan Athletic counterparts. This piece of video is around about 5 or 6 minutes long, and there's plenty more to come as well before kick-off. This is our latest Everton Unseen.
Everton!
Yeah.
First team player, not first team on play with us. We played with first team, was playing this pitch. Like, so lads.
Hi George. Right, Paul. Joel.
My guy. Every stadium. This is the very first one.
You alright?
Dr. Scanner. Take it away.
I'm Will Tayman, I'm 18, centre back, and I'm from Leicester. I was playing grassroots up until under 16s. Got a trial at Burton Albion, got in, got offered my scholar. Then a year into my scholar, got offered my professional contract, and then played in the first team, and then 18 joined Everton. I felt like it was amazing. It was a real eye opener. So I started off by making my professional debut against Everton, and went on to make 2 more appearances. Made my league debut and first start in the same game, which was it was just unreal. So yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'll probably say for me, Sergio Ramos. I just based my game off him. Like, I thought he was such an aggressive player and like so strong, so mentally strong, and was a leader as well. It mean everything, not just to me, but to my family. So I come on a long, long journey, and I'm just happy to be here, and I just want to continue to make them proud, continue to, you know, kick on, and I feel like I have a real good environment here to do that. Play for Everton. That's what I'm here to do, to be fair. I've joined the club and it's my ambitions to play Premier League football. It's something I've dreamed of doing since I was young. And yeah, the way the centre-backs are coming through, like the younger centre-backs and also the senior lads, like it's a good place to be for my development. I feel like if I just kick on after these years, like just keep going, then I really think that I have a chance.
Ian Snowden alongside me on co-commentary duties this afternoon here at the brand new Everton Stadium. It's the first game you've done, Snods. Diamond did the first test event. What are you thinking?
Do you know what, Daz? I didn't want to come until the stadium were full and we were playing our first game in here. I am so glad I've come. It is incredible. It's just blows your mind. It really, really does.
It's filling up really nicely as well, Snods, isn't it? And it's not difficult now to imagine this place with 53,000 fans in.
Honestly, I was parking my car on the Nelson dock and just seeing the fans streaming down the road to Bramley Moor. It was a sight to see anyway, but to see them all seated, we've got 10 minutes to go or so before kick-off, but I wish I were one of them players either on Bolton's team or our team. Preferably our team, obviously.
Well, I was going to say preferably Bolton.
Preferably in the Everton team, because, wow, it must be brilliant. Great feeling.
We've just been pitch side speaking with Wayne Rooney, and even Wayne was impressed with it all, isn't he?
It was. I said, I wish I were 40 years younger. Wayne said he wished he was 10 years younger and he'd have an opportunity to play on this pitch. But he said to us he'd love to have played here.
What a moment for these young lads when they walk out. They're going to get a great reception.
Yeah, and I can't wait for Z cars. I can't wait for the sirens, Daz, because this stadium just blows you away.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
And I think, I just think the noise.
It's home as well, isn't it? Or it feels like home.
It does feel like home. Yeah, I know we're not actually coming in it till August, but I can't wait. And the first team players or squad that are going to be here next season, they've got to be so proud when they're walking out of that tunnel.
Just been speaking to Gethin Jones, once of Everton, who's now in the Bolton Wanderers squad, and he's playing today. And Stephen Schumacher is here, the Bolton Wanderers manager. They've gone quite strong, because Gethin was telling me all the lads wanted to play.
Yeah, I was talking to Schumacher before about half an hour ago, and he said we've got about 6 or 7 that need a game coming back from injury. He said every one of them wanted to be here as well and playing, and I would have been.
He's an Evertonian, by the way.
Yeah.
Obviously, Stephen Schumacher. He was absolutely thrilled to bits when the Bolton Wanderers were announced as our first opponents, or second opponents rather. The second test event, 25,000 people. Don't forget, there will be an evacuation before the final whistle. The game will end. The players will not be coming back out again. It will end. And it's a great moment. Just seen Kevin O'Brien there waving to some of his pals in the crowd. It's fantastic for the under-21 staff, let alone the players.
Yeah, it is. I've been talking to plenty of the staff. I've just been in the dressing room as well, been shown around the dressing room, which is incredible sight itself. But everybody's got a big smile on the face, all being part of this event this afternoon.
None more so than Paul Tate. Paul Tate is a very, very proud leader of Everton under-21s today. We caught up with Paul earlier in the week for his thoughts on this afternoon's fixture. This is the Everton under-21 head coach, Paul Tate.
So Paul, the game is nearly here now. First of all, tell us what it means to you and your players to be part of such a historic occasion.
Yeah, it's a fantastic occasion, for myself and the players. Not focusing too much on myself or the staff, to be honest with you. It's more for the players. A lot of them have been in the academy since they were young boys, and it's a fantastic opportunity for them to play, and then also for their families to come and watch them.
And what's the excitement been like in camp in the build-up to this game?
Yeah, we've had a couple of days off and then back at it. It's probably been for like the last couple of weeks once we got announced who we were playing, when we were playing. So there's definitely been a buzz around with the boys, and it was there today for certain. Yeah.
And there'll be more than 25,000 Evertonians there on the day. Does that just add an extra layer of excitement to what's already a massive occasion?
Yeah, incredible that the boys get a chance to play in front of that many players. It's as well as being a fantastic occasion and a great game. It's great for these boys' development, because that's the next stage for them, hopefully, playing our first team. First and foremost, if they don't, then they're going to go out on loan and play in the Football League and play in front of big crowds. So it's a great test for them.
I know you've been down to Everton Stadium earlier this week. What did you make of it, and how important do you think this move is for the club?
Incredible place. Just like driving in at the 5 miles an hour, because still a bit of a building site in it. And I was just driving through, and it's just an incredible place. And then when you get pitch side and see it. It's something else. But I truly believe we won't see the best of it until the Premier League starts next season, and you know we've got a full house for the first team home game. It'll be fantastic.
I know you don't like speaking about yourself too much, but into your third year now as the head coach of the under-21, how much are you enjoying that role?
Yeah, I love the role. Yeah, very lucky, very blessed to be in the role. As you know, I've been here quite a long time and worked with quite a few of the different age groups. This is the top academy age group, so yeah, I feel really good to be in and around it. Great set of lads to give us everything every day. Really good attitude and will to work, and good character, good desire to get better. So all we can ask for, really.
I know we've spoken about this before, but how much of your role is a balancing act in terms of producing performances individually and collectively, but also having that ultimate goal of developing players for that next step of senior football?
Yeah, I think, you know, football people, we always want to win every game, every training session, and that's right. But we have to also see the bigger picture as developers or young players. We have to see their journey and where it is and what's the next step for them, and sometimes not get too wrapped up in the here and now in terms of a important result. But it can be difficult at times because, like I say, we all want to win, and good habits for the players to have that winning mentality. But we believe that a winning mentality is formed in training. It doesn't just appear on a match day. So, you know, all the habits and behaviours that we're trying to instill in the players to form that winning mentality, we believe that it's happening every day in training and in around our environment, really.
I know a lot of the players have touched on this in terms of your impacts in this capacity, but how much of your role is looking after the players from a personal point of view as well? Obviously, they're still young boys, they're still looking to make their way in the game. How much do you sort of try to develop them as people as well as players? Yeah,
hugely so. It's really important to myself and if you ask most of the staff in the academy. You know, I think you have to see them as young lads, before you see young player, and you have to develop them relationships with them. It's 24/7. You know, if one of the lads needs me at 10:30 at night and something's happened and, you know, my phone's on, whether it's a WhatsApp or a call, and I think for them to know that I'm always there for them in terms of that, it's important. And not just me, you know, the whole of the academy staff, really.
And for the fans who are coming to the game on the day, and for the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of watching around the world who haven't seen much of the under-21 side, what can they expect to see from your team, and what will your message be to the players on the day?
The message to the players will be to be competitive, enjoy the occasion, obviously, but to give a good account of themselves and not miss out on the opportunity to showcase themselves individually, but more importantly as a team. That'll be the messages, really.
Thanks for your time today, Paul, and good luck.
Thanks, Mike.
There's your Everton 11 for this afternoon. Roman Dixon, Odin Samuel Smith, Will Taman, Reece Welsh, Luke Butterfield, Isaac Heath, Jack Patterson, Martin Sharif, Braden Graham, Amari Benjamin and Abdullah Al-Hamadi in goal. Head coach Paul Tate. What are you looking for there, Snod? You're looking for your more experienced players, your Reece Welshes.
Yeah, you are, because
to have an influence.
Yeah, Bolton have got a strong team out there, so we've got to match them. There's a lot of experience in the Bolton team as well, so yeah, I'm just looking for our players to go out and enjoy themselves in this magnificent stadium.
Yeah. Well, if they can't enjoy today, Snods,
dear me, there's no pressure on. I know they want to win, of course you want to win, but there's no pressure on. There's 25,000 fans in here. I'd be walking out that tunnel with the biggest smile on my face, ready to do something that you're reasonably good at.
How long will it take them, Snods, to you know what it'll be? Play the game and not the occasion, but they can't help. They're going to be looking around at the stands, aren't they, for the first, how long, 5 or 10 minutes, do you think?
No. Once the whistle goes, Daz, I'm talking from my point of view and a lot of players that I played with, once that whistle goes and the game starts, you just forget about everything. What's around you and everything like that. I know it is a brand new stadium. I know the lads won't have played in front of this many fans, but it's a game of football, and when it kicks off, you don't really care where you are. You just want to win the game. And
You know
want to play
Paul
it well.
Tate. You know Paul Tate very well. You had a chat with Tatey before. He will not want to lose this game.
One in a
Snods.
million. He will not want to lose. And I've been talking Steve Schumacher. He don't want to lose
No,
as well.
no.
Being the Bolton manager, but no. If you're wearing a blue shirt, you've got 25,000 fans behind you. Go and entertain them. Go and create chances. Go and score goals. That's what we're here for today.
Big game for the match officials as well, the referee and the two linesmen.
Well,
and
they're
pre-match.
comfortable enough,
What
yeah.
did they do pre-match?
Yeah, they went and got a picture with Wayne Rooney. So I think we might get a few decisions going our way if that's right. I said to Wayne, I said, you should have said in the ear, I'll do it on one condition.
Yeah.
We get 90% of the decisions.
Give us a penalty. I just can't stop looking round. It's magnificent, isn't it?
It's just awful.
I'll tell you who else we were talking to before the game. Dan Mice is here,
Yes.
who designed this stadium. It started off in his American office with a pencil and a piece of paper, and he drew something that is very, very similar to what we're standing in today. And he admitted to me in Snods, didn't he, that it was quite emotional for him today.
Yeah, he was proud, weren't he, Dad? You could tell
Oh.
that. He was proud. He was taking pictures on his camera of the place, and yeah, that was one proud man.
Quite right too. 25,000 people on the banks of the Royal Blue
3
Mersey.
minutes to go, Dad. 3 minutes to go. The sirens will be starting in a minute.
Yeah. Quite emotional for me as well, this, you know. I was down here when it was literally a dock. It was full of water. I was showing Snods a photograph before that I took the first time I came down here. There was a craft on the water. There was sea life in there. There were deep sea divers looking for incendiary devices. I've stood out on that pitch when it was just a sand pit, a massive big sand dune. I watched the sand get compressed by the massive machines, and I saw the stands being put together. I went down to the factory that did the brick facade outside, and I've actually watched it develop, watched it grow, and it's incredible.
It's an engineering miracle, isn't it?
Oh,
when we come down when it was the water as well. That's me and Diamond had us first looks at it then when it was water, and you're thinking, how can they put a stadium on that? And then you see this and you think, but even going on the train, I drove today, but even going on the train from Southport. Oh, here we go. The noise.
Here we go.
The sirens.
wow. What about that? That was everything we expected and more.
That was emotional, Daz.
Yeah.
It really was. Fans, when they saw the players as well, responded, and very, very emotional.
There's your Bolton Wanderers B team, they're calling that. It's not by no stretch of the imagination is that an under-21 side, Snods, is it?
That's a strong side. As I said, they'll be looking forward to this as much as our boys, to be quite honest.
They certainly will be. There's the Everton bench. Goodness Gospel Eze, Brad Moonen, Francis Gomez, Owen Barker, Callum Bates, Jacob Bowman Clark and Kingsford.
Do you know what? I would expect every one of them to come on, Daz.
Yes, I would think so.
I think Katie's like that. I think he'll put every one of the subs on at some point.
This is a nice moment as well, Charles. The lads getting their names ready, getting a cheer.
Number 5, Reece Welsh. Number 6, Luke Butterfield. Number 7, Isaac Heath. Number 8, Jack Patterson. Number 9, Martin Sharif. Number 10, Braden Graham. And number 11, Omari Benjamin.
What was the pitch like, Snods? What was the pitch like? You were down there?
Yeah, the pitch looks perfect, Daz. It really does. And
the referee get booed. Did he get booed?
it wouldn't be Everton, would it? No, boo the referee.
No. We are nearly ready to go.
We can't even be nice to the referee. Just this friendly.
It's a friendly, it's a test event. We are underway. The second game is underway. It's Everton against Bolton Wanderers here at the Everton Stadium. Scarcely believe it. 4 games to go at Goodison Park, and you and I are still refusing to even consider the last game at Goodison Snods, but this will soften the blow, won't it?
You would think so. I know. I talked to a lot of people saying, "Oh, I wish they'd redevelop Goodison," but they can't do. But then I think 25,000 that are here today might go, well, I know the old lady, we love the old lady, but we're moving it somewhere special.
Luke Hutchinson slices his clearance. Odin Samuel Smith gets underneath it. Jack Patterson jumps a bit early as well. Awkward fall for him. Play on, says the referee. Here's the skipper for Bolton, Kyle Dempsey. Bolton will want to win this game, that's for sure. Cross comes into the penalty area. It's dealt with just about by Reece Welsh. Not entirely sure that was a deliberate little back to the keeper's
I think
nods.
he went to control that, to be honest. Just watching the ball roll there, I don't know if it's grass is just a little bit long.
Yeah. Well, when we say test event, everything will be getting tested out, and I'm sure Paul Tate and Andy Taylor and probably Stephen Schumacher as well will be asked for their opinions after the game.
Tell you what, there's silence, isn't there, in the ground?
Yeah.
I think everybody's just not even watching the game. I think they're just looking around.
Yes, they are. Yeah. Back it goes to Luke Hutchinson from Ricardo Santos. He's done a good job, Stephen Schumacher, since he went into Bolton.
He's done very well. He was saying that they've got, I think, 9 or 10 games left.
Yeah.
He said, and they're going for the playoffs, definitely.
Yeah. Took over from Ian Everett, who's really steadied the Bolton ship and also pushed them on a little bit as well. Sprint race down the far side, but Reece Welsh doesn't win. And did he clip AJ Weston then? No, says the referee.
I thought he did.
I thought he did.
Quite honest, I think to see the Bolton play. See, that's what you get when you get your picture took with Wayne Rooney. You get them decisions.
Thanks, referee. We'll have that. Strange not having our mate behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Howling and hollering down our ears.
I'm going to miss him, Daz, because he'll not be behind.
From Jack Patterson. Break off there, little flick inside to Dempsey. Patterson trying to make amends. Dempsey gets a shot away, but another decision goes our way.
Yeah, we've got our little Welsh mate, haven't we? Who usually sits behind us and makes loads of comments. And it's going to be strange in this new stadium without him behind us.
I'm sure we'll hear him wherever he is.
Yeah, we will.
We're forever apologising, aren't we?
Ooh. I think the keeper could be a little bit nervous. He's a trialist. Daz.
Hamadi. What a moment for him, by the way. What a time to come in. A couple of injuries, a couple of goalkeepers away on international duty, so he's come in to help us out, and he's waltzed straight into 25,000 people at a brand new state-of-the-art stadium. 0-0 here at the Everton Stadium. Callum Jones is your referee today, by the way. Butterfield to Will Taylor. Roman Dixon has had a taste of first team action. Be a tough game for these boys today because they're playing against some seasoned pros.
Yeah, it will be tough. But I'd much rather play against seasoned pros than my own age group kind of thing. So you learn a lot more. Samuel Smith.
Back to Reece Welsh. There is an eerie silence around the new stadium, isn't there? You can hear the players shouting at each other. Isaac Heath chasing that down. Sean Hogan takes the safety first option, and there's the crowd. A little bit of polite applause for Isaac Heath's endeavour.
So when it was the 10,000 one, it was just
the south stand,
right?
Yeah, away to our right hand side, and it was a bitterly cold evening. Not like Graham Stewart to moan, but he was moaning about the weather.
It's not like him to moan, dear me.
Some could be cracking the flags, he'd find something to moan about. Rowan Dixon's going to launch a long one into the penalty area. Gets a bit too much height on it maybe, and it's headed away by Santos, and Rowan Dixon will try again.
He's got another chance to launch one in, does. You're right, it was a bit too high that, but he's got a good long throw on him.
He has, yeah. 16-year-old Ray Robert scored the first Everton goal at this new stadium. That was from a penalty kick. Oh, it nearly reached Martin Sharif inside the penalty area. It scrambled away for the first corner of the afternoon, Snodds.
I'll tell you what, great throwing. Trajectory was brilliant, and a little flick on, and I thought one of our boys is going to get on the end of it.
Who will score the first Everton goal from open play? Here's the replay. Could have gone anywhere, that couldn't it? Ooh, Martin Sharif was just waiting. Yeah, Ray Roberts, 16 years of age, smashed home a penalty. Makers takers it was at the time. He was fouled inside the box. They weren't getting the ball off him, and he became the first Everton player to score a goal at this stadium. Here's Braden Graham. It's off the training ground. Jack Patterson, decent ball in. Sharif, great save. Sharif, great save. Wow.
Oh, Martin Sharif, he'd have loved that. Two great saves, in fairness. But he's not done anything wrong, really, does he?
It's a great ball in from Patterson.
Oh, it's a tremendous ball in. It's a decent header. Oh, it's got some power behind it. The keeper's been brilliant,
hasn't he? Twice, Luke Hutchinson, Martin Sharif. Well, that'll be on his mind now, won't it, for the next 5 minutes or so?
I think we'd have seen some celebration if that had gone in.
Terrific save by the goalkeeper, double save. Like you say, Martin didn't do a great deal
wrong,
he didn't.
Did he?
Got some power on the header.
His first header was terrific.
Nice flick that by Toole to Dempsey over the top, looking for the forward run of Lolos, and Lolos is inside the penalty area. Gets the ball under control, gets it out from under his feet. Can he work a shot with his right foot? No, Will Tayman sticks to his guns and makes a decent block. Oh, that's sloppy from Braden Graham. I think there are some nerves out there.
Yeah, there is, which is understandable as well.
Play by Matete. Dixon trying to stop the cross. That's challenging. Ellis Gomez keeps it alive. It's inside the penalty area again. Lolos can't get a shot away. Puts a challenge in on Luke Butterfield. And Mr. Jones says that'll be a goal kick for Everton.
Good defending in the end, Roman Dixon. He had one-on-one. There's nothing worse when you got one-on-one and somebody's jinking at you, but he just watched the ball. As soon as the lad moved it, he made the block.
Welsh gives it back to Al Hamadi. And he sends it forward towards Amari Benjamin. Finds Jack Patterson. Tried to slide it through a gap that really wasn't there.
I think he had a chance to go himself, does he? He had a lot of yardage in front of him. Just head for the back four.
Terry Darracot's grandsons are listening to us now. Alex and Harley. 3 years since we lost Terry.
I know. No.
Great fella.
Oh, incredible fella. Loved him to death.
Bolton had possession. Over on that far side. Plenty of players ahead of the cross, but an easy gather for Al Hamadi. Little nudge in the back there from Ricardo Santos on Martin Sharif. And they'll get that this afternoon off the senior players,
Yeah,
won't
they will,
they?
yeah. Yeah.
Little bits and pieces. Here's Gethin Jones. Great to see him doing so well. Bolton Wanderers slides a lovely ball through, and it's picked up by Lolos. Lolos has got Dempsey with him. He uses Dempsey, who is, I thought he was offside, but the assistant referee
He is now.
Yeah,
he's giving it now.
Hate that rule, don't
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's given a corner.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has given a corner.
Looked offside to me. There's Lolos on the ball. He just waits and waits and waits, and he feeds Dempsey in.
I think Roman Dixon's played him on,
Is
if
he on the far
anybody.
side?
Yeah.
Corner for Bolton in the 10th minute of the game. 0-0 here at the Everton Stadium. Carlos Gomez will take the corner, right-footed. Dempsey waits, heads it back across goal, cleared away by Amari Benjamin.
Come on,
Picked up by
can we
Amari
break?
Benjamin. Can we break? Oh, it's a poor ball.
It's just holding up
Rusted.
a bit in the grass. Does I just think it is a little bit long,
Yeah, you
which
can
is
see-
understandable.
You can see the mark it leaves.
But we had a great opportunity there to counter-attack.
Yeah. Were you speaking to Bob Lennon about the pitch?
I don't think Bob's been down here.
No.
He's obviously been busy with Goodison, because that still looks immaculate now. And there's only 4 games to go. It's incredible.
They've changed a bit since your days, Nods, haven't they, the pitches?
Oh, dear me, I think it was November time. There were hardly any grass on pitches that we used to play in, but they're all like a billiard table.
Yeah.
Right up to the last game.
Putting greens. Joe Toole, wide to Jones, back to Toole again, back towards Gethin Jones. Patterson puts the challenge in. He comes off Gethin Jones. He appeals for a corner, but he knows he's not going to get one. Doesn't lose many tackles, Jack Patterson, does he?
No, he doesn't. That's what I like about him, Daz. He is aggressive. He is a midfield player that wants the ball as well. It's just not about him running around getting tackles in. He's usually decent on the ball.
Taman to Dixon. And again, Everton give the ball away. That'll annoy Paul Tate, won't it?
Yeah.
Dempsey winds himself up for a shot, pulls it wide. We've got to be more careful.
Yeah, we have. They're not difficult balls either,
No,
really.
no.
They've got time on the ball and everything. They've got to get the passing right.
There's the attempt from Dempsey. Saw his name up in lights, didn't he? But it's well wide of the target.
See, I don't like this.
No.
Keeper's got
It's
4
not
or
on.
5 decisions to make. Just do it straight away.
Yeah. Decent ball in the end. Sharif. Dixon. Try again. Here's a chance inside the penalty area and a decent save.
Yeah, Roman Dixon again. Didn't. He was trying to pass it back to the keeper. It wasn't on. There was a Bolton striker there. It was a poor ball, really, from Roman.
There's a huge difference, isn't there, when you're playing against senior players as opposed to playing against under 21 kids who you've been playing against all your life.
Massive.
Bit of know-how.
And that's why I'm a big believer on players going out on loan.
Mm.
You don't want to be playing under 23 football till you're 23 kind of thing.
Hutchinson clears his lines. Taylor tries to get a foot in, helped out by Luke Butterfield, but Cardi Lolos has won the free kick there.
Yeah, I think the referee were right, got the decision right.
Luke Butterfield for Everton. Carefully, fully recovers from his injury woes. Pings one down the left-hand side to Amari Benjamin. Benjamin gets a run, slides the ball in field. It's not a good ball. It's defended quite easily. Gethin Jones. Clearance is blocked by Benjamin, and it's a goal kick for Bolton. And Benjamin's getting a round of applause for his efforts in stopping the forward ball, but perhaps should have done a
Yeah, he
bit
was trying
better.
to find Martin Sheriff in the middle by the penalty spot, and it weren't really on. I'd like to have seen him go himself and one-on-one there.
Some dark clouds gathering here on the banks of the Mersey. We'll get a drop of rain before the afternoon is out. Tayman heads it away. Oh, Braden Graham was brave there. Put his head down, and Kyle Dempsey had his foot too high, according to the referee, so it's a free kick for the Toffees. Just a reminder, everybody, that there will be an evacuation process at some point this afternoon before the end of the game. The players will leave the field and they won't be coming back on. Something we've got to do in order to get our safety certificates and be all set to go when the Premier League season kicks off next year, later this year rather, in August. The evacuation protocol will begin inside the stadium. All 25,000 spectators will be asked to leave the stadium. Players and the officials will leave the pitch and they will not be coming back. Myself and Ian Snowden will also have to be a part of it, of course. At that point a graphic will come on the screen explaining the situation. You won't miss any action because, as I say, the players will not be coming back. Something we've got to do. Wee bit frustrating, Stas, but you've got to do what you've got to do.
Of course. If we've
just break up because Gethin Jones trying to get forward, but Bruce Wells sticks out a long leg and Odin Samuel Smith helps him out. Sloppy. There's Tayman. That'll be a foul. Braden Graham. Box of tricks that the Braden Graham.
he's good when he gets the ball. He's inventive.
Yeah.
He really is.
Welsh. It is Braden Graham. Little flick to Benjamin. Samuel Smith. Welsh. Can't get out, can we?
No. I think we're putting a little bit of pressure on ourselves by playing it out at the back. They're pushing players on.
Yeah. Quite happy to let us do it, aren't they? Here's Isaac Heath. Dixon. Sharif. Butterfield guides it down that right hand side. Roman Dixon will get there first. Can he get it under control? Yes he can. Can he produce the cross? No he can't. Corner kick Everton.
Yeah, that was better. Luke Butterfield then, a couple of balls. He does it really well in his game, I've noticed. The ball comes to him and he plays a first time ball straight away into Martin Sheriff. He lays it off and then he's played another first time ball over the top for Roman Dixon.
There's Luke Butterfield who goes across to take the corner. Reece Welsh, Martin Sharif beyond the far post. "17 minutes on the clock here at the Everton Stadium, 0-0. Corner kick at the north stand end. In it comes, up go the head. Tayman can't get there. Oh, Omari Benjamin on the edge of the box, dispossessed now. 2 against 2.
He'll not run Dixon.
No, he won't. Keona Tete. He runs Samuel Smith though. Gets the ball inside the penalty area and Welsh can stab it away. Butterfield, good strong challenge, does well. Braden Graham picks it up, the crowd appreciated that. Here's Omari Benjamin now, he's got a one-on-one with Joe Toole, Omari Benjamin, but he just can't find a way past him. So in for Everton.
Great tackle. Luke Butterfield, gee, the applause for him. That's just a tackle.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what Evertonians love, they do.
Throw in for the Toffees. Benjamin. Patterson overhits the pass. And it's a goal kick for Bolton Wanderers. We've had 18 minutes of the first half of the second ever game of football here at the new stadium. And we await the first goal of the afternoon. We still await the first Everton goal from open play
Yeah.
at this new stadium. So if somebody gets a shooting opportunity, they're unlikely to pass.
Correct.
Are they?
Now, closely we come with Martin Sheriff's 2 efforts, his header and then his right foot volley, but the keeper did it extremely well.
Will Tayman there was dragging the shirt off the back of Keon Atete. Got away with it. Patterson to Welsh.
That's good, Martin Sheriff.
Yeah.
That's good centre forward play though.
It is,
It's strong.
Ricardo Santos all over him. He's a big unit, the Bolton Wanderers centre half, and Martin Sheriff. It's going to be a tough afternoon for him, but he did well there to win the free kick. You hate it when free kicks go backwards, don't you?
I do. We've had 4 passes and we've not moved from where we took the free kick from.
Yeah.
We're back to where it is again.
And it was a chance to get the ball in the box, wasn't it? From there.
Of course. Send your big lads up as well.
Well, she's looking for
That's a decent ball.
Benjamin. It's a good ball. Benjamin takes it in his stride, gets a nudge from Toole, but he just keeps possession. Back to Samuel Smith. Cross towards Martin Sheriff, but it's over everybody and it's out of play. Martin Sheriff acknowledges the intent, but it was a poor ball.
See, but why give him the thumbs up then?
Yeah, shout at him.
Yeah, of course you do. I know I'm old school, but the ball's been misplaced there. You don't put your thumb up to him and think, that'll do.
Yeah.
You say, hey, put it in the right area, put it to me, put it in the right area.
Yeah. It's a poor ball. Welsh wins it, but too aggressive with his challenge on Claudio Lolos. Going to be a free kick for the Trotters.
I've never known 25,000 fans be as quiet as they
know.
are.
Yeah, I think that
Just taking it all in, aren't they?
I think they're being respectful, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's as if they don't want to make a noise.
It is, yeah. I think they could be watching Crown Green Bowling.
Well, it looks like a bowling green, that's for sure. Here's Santos for Bolton Wanderers. Come on, liven up. Toole. Jones, dispossessed by Samuel Smith. Does well, Samuel Smith. Patterson looks over his shoulder, sees he's got a little bit of space to operate in, and sends it all the way back to the goalkeeper and gets a look of absolute disgust off Ian Snowden.
Just play 2-1 his centre halves and let them build from there, not all the way back to the keeper. And to be fair, Patterson does not. Oh, he was
Isaac Heath. Isaac Heath. Can he keep the ball? Yes, he can. Does well, Isaac Heath. He's looking for goal, isn't he? He's darts inside the penalty area, but just overruns it. That's a foul. That has to be a free kick. Surely, goodness me, referee. He could have avoided that situation by giving a free kick in the first place.
Yeah.
Will Tayman, former Burton Albion defender, big lad Will Tayman, settled in really well when he came to the football club, then picked up a nasty injury, but firing on all cylinders again now and forming a decent partnership for the 21s with Reece Welsh. Tayman again.
Just drop it into Martin Sheriff. There you go.
That's what he's done. I think we'll see better games than this when the Premier League season starts.
I hope so. I hope so.
Lolos. Toole. Roman Dixon, forward to Isaac Heath. Sharif to Heath again. Well policed by Sean Hogan. Sharif. Nice ball to Samuel Smith. Bit of space for Everton to operate in. Braden Graham picks it up. Can he get the ball into the box? Yes, he can, but there's nobody in there from an Everton perspective, and it's hacked to safety. Oh, well done, Reece Welsh. Really good play. Patterson. Can he get the ball in the box from the right-hand side? Steadies himself, looks up, doesn't put a good ball in. And it's cleared away again. Now then, Will Tamer's got to get there first for Everton, and he does. That'll be a throw-in for the Toffees.
Yeah, he did well there on the cover. As you say, he had to get there, and he did it quite easily in the end.
Floodlights are on. Snods.
Yes. Can't wait for a night game here.
There's the Everton staff there on your picture. Yeah, the new stadium under the floodlights will be something special. Our first game of next season's bound to be on Sky, Snods, isn't it?
Yeah, you would think so.
Roman Dixon slides it wide to Heath.
Get bodies in the box.
3 blue shirts inside the box. Heath tries a couple of step overs. He's got Roman Dixon in support, but he goes for the cross into the penalty area. Santos gets a touch on it.
Can you?
Shooting chance for Braden Graham on the volley.
He struck it well. He did, but he's always going over the crossbar. But good strike. Decent ball in as well, back post. Even the scoreboard's look impressive.
Yeah, yeah, it does, yeah. There's the replay on the big screen. Bolton Wanderers have possession. Hogan. Matete. Gomez back to Matete again. Slow, isn't it, Snods?
Yeah, very.
This is I see this game as a real chance for some of these young Evertonians to say to the fans,
Of
these
course.
young Everton players say to the fans, listen, this is what I'm about.
Yeah, I want people to go away from this game and go, what a player Brady Graham is.
Yeah.
What a player Patterson is.
Yeah,
What a player Welsh is. That's what you want fans to go away talking about you.
Here's Hogan. Gomez. Samuel Smith watches it and deals with it. Gethin Jones will take the throw in quickly. Chucks it back to Toole. Dempsey. Toole again. Jones gives it straight to Samuel Smith, who skips past the former Everton fullback. He's fouled twice there. The referee's looking at it.
Yeah, he's got it. He got
Gave
there in
himself
the
some
end. But
thinking time.
yeah, definitely a free kick.
Robbie Anderson's listening to us, Snods.
Is he?
Oh, good mate.
Good lad, Rob. Good Evertonian.
Dempsey, good strong challenge by Samuel Smith, picked up by Amari Benjamin. Butterfield to Patterson.
Robbie were a close friend of Kevin Keegan's, weren't he, Daz?
We worked with Robbie and Kevin Keegan, myself and Stods, in China a few years ago. Here's Lolos for Bolton. It spins off. Strange one, that wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Spun off the boot of Jack Patterson.
Yeah.
Al Hamadi had to watch it. Everton subs roaming up on this near side.
I'd be like that to the coaches here. Come on, get me on. Get me on. Let me liven it up.
They'll all get a game up.
Yes, I would think so. I think Tatey's that kind of fella that he'll put every one of them on.
Here's Heath. Roman Dixon. We were at a fabulous game of football earlier this week, Snods, weren't we? The Down syndrome game at the Cruyff Court.
Absolutely. Talk
Superb.
about enthusiasm, wanting to win, having the celebrations were incredible.
It was a lovely, lovely day to celebrate World Down Syndrome Day. The Everton Down Syndrome team split themselves into two and had a game.
But I think it's great that they got the support that they got as well. The kids come out, didn't they?
About 100 people watching.
Yeah.
Celebrations, as you say, are just special, aren't they? Still on YouTube, by the way, on the Everton YouTube channel, if you want to watch the boys in action. It really was something to really enjoy, and everybody played with a smile on their faces, and
I did my job. Our team won.
Yep. Dan lost. Stewart out.
He didn't speak to me all the way going home, you know.
One or two strange refereeing decisions along the way.
In my favour.
Yeah, everybody enjoyed themselves, and that was the main thing, to celebrate World Down Syndrome Day. Here's Will Tayman for Everton. Heath scoops it forward. Toole will get there before Braden Graham. Graham will chase it down, and Toole does well.
Yeah, he did do well in the end.
What the half-time fare will be, Snodge, when we go in. I'm a little bit peckish myself.
Yeah, I've had nothing to eat all day, but was there anything before the game? No?
I didn't see anything.
If there's anybody going to find it, it's certainly you.
Here's Amari Benjamin. He finds Braden Graham inside the penalty area. Martin Sharif, go for goal, son.
The centre forward,
you want to be greedy, don't you?
Yeah. Good little move. 2 or 3 passes on the edge of the box, and when Martin got it onto his left foot there, I thought we're going to definitely have a strike on target there. One touch, left foot.
Throw in. Woden Samuel Smith will take it from this left-hand side, just in front of our commentary position. Martin Sharif, now can I get a shot away? Heath, Butterfield will shoot, scuffs it.
Didn't catch it, did he? No, he didn't. He went for a bend in the bottom corner, but no, it didn't really connect as well as he wanted to.
There's the replay. Sheriff again, decent play.
Yeah, good little set-up play.
Just needed to put his legs through it, didn't he? 0-0, New Everton Stadium. Heath, now then, here's an opportunity. Isaac Heath slides it forward. Martin Sharif inside the penalty area. Goes for goal, just too high. See what he was trying.
Yeah, great chance for him, it really was, but you could see what he was trying. Just pulled it back onto his left foot and tried a little clip. Keeper off his line.
Better though from Everton.
Yeah, it is.
Asking questions at least.
Couple of chances.
Two people leaving their seats to sample the half-time goodies. Toole. Ateta. He was ambitious, but he caught it well enough.
Yeah, he did strike it well.
Carlos Gomez.
Keeper did well, got his body behind it.
George Pickford is injured at the moment. Young Everton goalkeeper Zanluk Liban is on international duty. Fraser Barnsley is on international duty. So Abdullah Al-Hamadi gets his opportunity this afternoon, and what an opportunity, by the way. Just got to reference the Evacuation again, we can't stress it often enough. It's an absolute necessity if we are to get the safety certificate. The evacuation will take place at some point in the second half. Snobs and I will have to leave our commentary position and the stream will end. The players will not be coming back out onto the field. That will be the end of the match. Both teams know it, everybody knows it. It's got to be done.
The most disappointed people will be the players.
Yes,
because you want it. You want, you want to stay on. You want to finish the match.
Especially the sub who comes on a minute before the evacuation. Here's Lolos, slides the ball into the penalty area. Will Tayman deals with it. Kept alive by Hogan, well intercepted by Dixon. He runs into Lolos. It will be a throw-in, despite the protestations of Claudio Lolos. It will be a throw-in for Everton. Heath. Ten minutes to go. Not been a classic, has it, Nods?
No.
I think it's more about the occasion.
Yeah,
for everybody,
of
though,
course
isn't
it is.
Oh, Will Tayman nearly got caught out there. He was shrugged off Kian Atete. Weston. Dempsey. Sloppy from Lolos, picked up by Sharif. Isaac Heath has a little look up, plays it to Omari Benjamin. Takes it in his stride, but shows too much of it to Toole, who gets there first, and it's a throw in for Everton.
Yeah, decent ball over the top. Take it. That's it. Go and take it. That looked like a foul throw.
It was. Criminal.
I think I last did one of them when I was 4.
With a balloon.
It's very rare you get a foul throw.
No. Mikolenko gets away with a few,
honestly, sometimes I think Mikolenko's throw-ins.
He just chucks them onto the pitch, doesn't he? But we're not the best at throw-ins anyway.
No,
general,
you moan like mad, don't you, at our throw-ins.
Luke Hutchinson for Bolton Wanderers. Good sense of ball play by Atete. Dempsey curls the great ball in, headed away by Reece Welsh. Tayman is blocked, Patterson is beaten. Tayman then slices the ball. Butterfield gets it under. Plays it back to Al Hamadi, who safely clears his lines. Braden Graham. Butterfield, nice little pass to Patterson.
Oh, can you play him in?
Patterson, he's got Isaac Heath away to his right hand side. He's got Omari Benjamin to the left. He finds Omari Benjamin, who skips past his man, and it's a free kick. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area, and it's a yellow card as well. You're going to have to see them in friendlies, but Joe Toole goes into the referee's notebook, and there you can see how close it was. There's the replay, Snods.
Yeah, it's a decent ball from Patterson. He's put it between the defender's legs, actually. He didn't really catch him, but the way he went in, obviously.
Yeah. Omari had to jump out the way, didn't he?
Give him no chance to stay on his feet.
Is he going for goal here?
I would. Well, I would, because I won't be on 3 kicks to be a goal.
You'd be telling Kevin Sheehy to go for goal.
I'd be on the halfway line. That's my position I used to be from any set plays.
Jack Patterson and Luke Butterfield stand over the ball. 7 minutes to go at the end of the first half. The second test event at the brand new stadium. A sight to behold, and what we'd love is an Everton goal. Luke Butterfield, I think he's going to go for this.
He's got to go for it from this side.
Patterson raises his left arm, and it's Patterson runs over it. Butterfield, neither one thing nor the other, really. Here's Samuel Smith. Poor ball. Didn't make the best of that, did we?
No, we didn't.
Braden Graham will be spoken to by the referee, I'm sure, next time the ball goes out of play for that. Here's Gethin Jones for Bolton, blocked by Butterfield, corner kick, and I think Braden Graham will now be spoken to and possibly yellow carded, and he is. Butterfield's free kick. It was neither one thing
Yeah,
nor the other, was
I'd
it?
like to just bend it with pace.
Yeah. See what you get.
Yeah. Yeah, it was neither. You didn't caught in two minds, weren't you? Whether
Yeah.
to have a shot or cross.
Corner kick for Bolton. Play it short. Lolos. Less said the better. Got some videos coming up for you at half time. I'm just looking at my running order here, Snods, and the first piece of video is the first half highlights. So that'll take care of the first 10 seconds of half time. Then we've got the second part of our Everton Unseen video from the first test event, and some highlights from the first team's last game, which was a 1-1 draw with West Ham United at Goodison Park. And the next one is the Merseyside derby at Anfield.
Don't like going there, does?
No.
But we've got to do it.
Yep. Beatable, aren't we?
Yeah, they are. They are. Our confidence is high at the minute.
Yep, quite right too. David Moyes effect. Throw in for Everton. Less than 5 minutes to try and break through at the end of this first half. I'm sure both sides, both managers will make a plethora of changes. Great ball by Patterson. Oh, Braden Graham's flag. He's put the ball wide anyway.
Listen to the crowd.
But must have just mistimed his run, Snobs.
Yeah, I think it was only half a yard. Yeah, he's about half a yard, if that.
Nice early ball from Jack Patterson. Gomez. Patterson's there again. Isaac Heath. Good early ball to Martin Sharif. Laid off towards Dixon. Scrambled away. Gethin Jones. Can't find a white jersey. Butterfield to Patterson. Gomez. Well stopped again by Patterson. Patterson driving forward. Martin Sharif inside the penalty area. Is this the moment? No! Saved by the goalkeeper.
It's another great run, great through ball.
I thought he saved it.
He did save it.
Referees give a goal kick.
No, he saved it. Referee.
I think he's changed his mind
now. It's a great save, to be honest.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But
Patterson again, the architect.
Yeah, it was good. Great little ball. He's won the ball himself. Played a lovely through ball. Good run by Martin. Oh, it's a good save. It's a good save. We've had the best chances.
Yes, we have, yeah. Patterson did well there. Waited and waited. Timed his challenge. Timed his pass. Martin Sharif again didn't do a great deal wrong.
No, he didn't.
And Luke Hutchinson for the third time has denied Martin Sharif. A couple of minutes to go. At the end of the first half. Corner kick for Everton. Be a nice time to pop one in. Butterfield takes it. Keeper stays on his line. Over everybody. And Bruce Welsh won't want to see that again.
No.
That might not make the highlights package.
I think everyone's desperate to get that first goal, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are. 0-0. And largely thanks to that young man, who's made 3 very good saves. Well won by Welsh. Picked up by Gethin Jones. Tete. Samuel Smith slides in. Does really well. Good play. Undoes his good work by giving the ball away, but Patterson, as usual, wins it back. Graham looking for Martin Sharif. Martin Sharif in a race. He doesn't get there first.
Oh, come on, referee. He's
been
not done a lot
penalised.
wrong there. He's
No.
got to go for the ball. It's
Yeah.
good defending. It's good covering.
It is, yeah.
But He did nothing wrong there, Martin. He just went for the ball.
Weston. Won't be any added time, I don't think.
No, I
You
don't think they will. No.
No celebrations, no physios. Hardy. Goodness Gospel Eze is on the bench for Everton. Goalkeeper. Sure he'll get some action. Be a free kick. No, it won't. Luke Butterfield thought it was, so did Paul Tate.
So did I.
Lolos. Gomez. Wide on the far side is Weston, but Gomez goes forward. Dempsey's in. Oh, good challenge, Reece Welsh. I was just waiting for Dempsey to pick his
I'll tell you what,
spot.
He's done brilliant there, Welsh. He really has.
The Bolton Wanderers skipper was clean through.
Yeah, that's the best chance, that. Oh, he's done well. He's done well.
Dempsey looked odds on to
He certainly
find the back of the
prevented
net.
us going one down there, Daz.
Yep. See this corner kick out. There'll just be the 60 seconds of added time. Sharif heads it away at the near post. Oh, can Braden Graham get there? Oh, he just showed too much of it to the defender, didn't he?
Do you know what? He did well in the first
He did,
instance.
yeah.
It's closing down. Then it forced the defender to make a mistake and nearly got on the end of his own pass past the last defender.
That's just about it. Referee's enjoyed himself, clearly. Blasted away, and there is the half-time whistle. We've got the first half highlights coming up for you. Then we've got the second part of our Everton Unseen video from the first test event. Then we'll bring you the pick of the action from the Premier League draw at Goodison Park recently with West Ham United. Myself and Ian Snowden are hopefully off for something to eat, but we're not entirely sure. This is a test event. We'll be back for the second half.
Here you go. Oh, quick.
You lock yourself out.
Welcome, love. You okay there, sir?
Why, Glenn? Yeah, I knew you would. I'm used to it.
Please, Everton, Everton.
Up the toffees! Up the toffees!
Come on, you blue boys.
Everton! 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 Ain't seen no to make it out. Oh! Hey! Honey, blue boy! Honey, blue boy! Get it!
Softies, lads.
Line for Gaz, then you Gaz is over there. Gaz is in that boat.
We're long here. Yeah, but all back. Just afraid the goodies of the event. I see how I start later on this evening. Can't wait for the kick
O'Brien's ball overhit, but still alive for Everton with Alcaraz. Mikalenko, in it goes, driven in, good header. Only Bowen really ahead of him. Well, he's picked him out. Here is Jared Bowen, flicks the ball up for an Everton goal, and Pickford is equal to it. Garner, he can deliver from here. Decides to bring in Alcaraz, and on it goes for O'Brien, encouraged to shoot, and he rasped one goalwards, pushed away by Areola. Harrison, no room to deliver, but he squeezes it through for Garner again, gets on the return. Decore's layoff, Beto turns and was caught. It's a penalty. He went to take his shot and was clipped. So the penalty is cancelled. Jared Bowen again. He's wormed his way through in the penalty, and Souček has squeezed one home. Thomas Souček for West Ham. Mikalenko to the edge of the West Ham box. It runs through for Chimiti. Good effort, pushed away by Areola. Comes again for Alcaraz. Got a K! It's there! Everton have equalised on the stroke of stoppage time. Immediately challenged by Kilman, who wraps it away. Tarkowski sending it back to the edge of the box. It'll run Everton's way. Oh, big chance Alcaraz, and he couldn't take it. That was the chance to win it for Everton. Charlie Alcaraz drags it wide of the post.
Welcome back to the new Everton Stadium, where we still await the first goal of the afternoon, but what we have got is the predicted plethora of substitutions. All the outfield subs are on. Bradley Moonen, Francis Gomez, Owen Barker, Callum Bates, Jacob Beaumont-Clark and Kingsford Boaki. Oh, it was going to happen, wasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. I knew Tate, I know what kind of person he is, and I thought he will put them all on at half time.
Bolton have brought a couple of subs on as well. Certainly Mark Isong is out there. Harrison Rice as well. Also Andrew Tuttle. Slice there from Al Hamadi. And just had we had the just about the worst news possible when you've got 25,000 people in. No trains running at the moment.
To Southport as well.
You couldn't make it up, could you?
No.
Merseyrail takes centre stage again. Here's Weston. A challenge from Jacob Beaumont-Clark. Hopefully the substitutes will inject a little bit more urgency.
Yeah,
is that the right word,
yeah, it is. That's what it needs. You're. I know this half's not going to last as long, so go out there and run around, enjoy it.
Yep. Make a name for yourself.
Correct.
Gomez, nice little ball to Bates. Bates to Boaki. Boaki inside the penalty area. Can he get the ball across the box? Just held up a little bit. Owen Barker can, and it's cleared away for a corner kick for Everton, was it? Or did Amari Benjamin get there first?
I thought it was a corner. I thought the defender did really, really well.
I did. Amari Benjamin can't believe he hasn't got a corner. You can tell by his reaction.
Yeah, he definitely thinks.
The replay nods.
Yeah, I'm convinced it was a corner. I thought the defender did brilliantly. He did.
Yeah, all day long. Poor decision.
As the referee not seen that.
Amari Benjamin still can't believe it. Well, I'm very pleased to report, by the way, crucially, that the half-time fare was very, very good. Myself and Snods royally looked after. Pie, mash and peas.
Oh,
sensational, wasn't it?
Was lovely.
Gomez almost caught in his tracks as Tuttle plays it to Joe Toole. There will be an evacuation process, and I know I'm repeating myself, but it's something we have to do, and we have to keep repeating it as well. Roman Dixon puts a good challenge in. Cross comes Will Tame, and he was never going to lose that, the big fellow.
Yeah, the two of them did well.
Decent tackle will end once the fans have left the stadium, and I'm not entirely convinced there's still 25,000 people left inside the ground, Snods. Oh, lovely play by Barker. Nice ball as well to Amari Benjamin. Is this the moment for Everton? Amari Benjamin, now he's forced wide. No one's breaking the necks to get into the penalty area. It was all he could do was get the ball in the box. We should have had at least 3 players in the box.
Correct, because it wasn't as though it happened really, really quickly. But yeah, you'd like to see bursting energy into the box, get on the end of it.
Roman Dixon throws it all the way back to Will Tayman. Welsh. Butterfield. It's Bradley Moonen, sorry, over on the far side. Tayman. Bonnie Clark just showed a little bit too much to Dempsey. And in his eagerness to try and win the ball back, he puts Mark Isong onto the floor, and the referee gives Bolton Wanderers a free kick. And this is the game's not going to finish, Nods. We know that, but I think it's going to end 0-0.
Yeah, there's not a lot of activity, is there?
Martin Sharif, who came off at half-time with 3 chances.
I think he was unlucky. I think his efforts were really, really good.
Roman Dixon gets that completely wrong. Gomez. Nice play from Bolton Wanderers. There's a man spared over on the far side as well. It's Gethin Jones. Infield to Tuttle. Lolos. Jones. Good tracking back by Francis Gomez. Corner for Bolton.
Yeah, did well. He had to help his pal out there.
Take the short one. Lolos. Tut. Gomez. Into the penalty area. Lolos. Chance cleared by Reece Welch. Lolos will chase it down, but Gomez will get there. Can he get the second ball as well? No, he can't. Toole does well. Callum Bates with the challenge. Mateta to Weston. Gomez. Ball to Tut. Pushed away by the goalkeeper. And they're cleared by Will Tamer, but it's Bolton asking the questions at the moment.
Yeah,
Stubbs.
they're having a little spell, aren't they? The last 3 or 4 minutes. It doesn't help when you put all the changes on, but obviously you've got to give the boys a sample of this.
You spoke to one of the Bolton substitutes at half time. He didn't seem overly impressed that he wasn't getting on,
No,
did
he didn't. I just said, is he putting you all on? And he just chunted to himself, and as much as no, they don't think there'll be many changes. And did you say that one change does?
They've got 3 on. 3 subs on, yeah. Weston. Back to Hutchinson. And again back to the goalkeeper. Story of the game, Snod, isn't it?
You'd want to make a name for yourself, wouldn't you?
This is the game to try something, isn't it? You pop one in from 25 yards here, and 25,000 Evertonians won't forget who you are.
Yeah, that's right.
Gomez fouled by Jacob Beaumont-Clark. I think the punters will be glad to hear the evacuation sign, to be honest. Nice song. Fantastic. Reece Welch deals with that. Taman. That wasn't a good ball from Roman Dixon, was it? Didn't give Callum Bates much of a chance.
No, Callum didn't want it at that height. It fizzed into him as well.
Carlos Mendes Gomez for Bolton. Weston. Diagonal, headed away by Moonen, who's been on loan at Prescott Cables recently. Kingsford Boakye, he's direct. Owen Barker, got good feet. Owen Barker, past 2, reaches the edge of the box. Oh, he's going to slide Boakye in. Chance for Amari Benjamin. Oh, and it's another good save by the goalkeeper. Barker wins the loose ball. Benjamin's back in there again. Brave diving header away. Bolton can't get rid of it. It's a bit of pinball on the edge of the penalty area. And eventually Bolton do get it under control.
I'll tell you what, it's another great save.
Yeah, he's done really well, Luke Hutchinson, today. There's Gethin Jones. I'll tell you what, he'd love to get on the score sheet. Had one brief first team appearance for Everton in a European dead rubber tie that we had at Goodison Park against FC Bate Borisov. Welsh heads it away. Francis Gomez nods it on, but it's picked up by Tut. If it wasn't Hutchinson, we'd be 3 goals ahead.
But definitely, he's pulled some great saves off. You can be proud of this performance.
Yep. Welch to Callum Bates. Moonen. Roman Dixon. Taylor's looking for Dixon. Here's the challenge, Dixon, but can't get the second ball, and it's whacked away. Here come the Bolton Wanderers substitutes, and your mate's one of them. Stops.
Yeah, he is
He's
one of
getting
them. Hopefully you smile a little bit better now.
David Adam Bowler is coming on, so is Emile Oliver and James Westwood. Gethin Jones, one of the Bolton players to make way, as Dixon throws the ball in field to Owen Barker. Barker looks for Beaumont Clark. Beaumont Clark picks it up, tries to spin his way through the crowd and can't manage it. Throw in for Everton. Could be nice to get a goal.
Yeah, it would. Long throw again, Dixon.
Yep. Roman Dixon will fling this into the penalty area. Headed away. Dixon will challenge for the loose ball, but he doesn't win it. He's been penalised for handball then, has he?
No, it was
foot up.
Foot up, yeah. Surely the referee could have played on. That's Bolton had got the ball broke. He did us a favour there. Again. Thank you, Wayne Rooney.
I think the referee's day peaked when he got a photo with Wayne. Oliver. Taylor will get there before Aisong and guard it safely back to Al Hamadi. And it doesn't look as if Goodness Gospel Eze is going to get on at any time soon, the substitute goalkeeper. That was a late challenge on Will Taylor. Here's Jacob Beaumont Clark for Everton. Strips it forward towards Benjamin. Benjamin gets the ball at his feet, plays it in field towards Beaumont Clark. Chance for Beaumont Clark inside the penalty, and a chance for Benjamin. Oh, whacked away. Normal service has resumed with the trains.
That's good news for the fans who were on that line.
And me. Came on the train today.
Oh.
Did the walk from Sandhills.
How long does?
Takes me about 14 minutes.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. I walk quickly.
How many seconds?
Bolton have possession, but East Welsh stands strong. Alan Bowler scrapping away. Callum Bates brings the ball away, slides it to Beaumont Clark. Then Benjamin peels off down this right-hand side. Hogan in pursuit. Benjamin gets there first. Roman Dixon sprinting forward. Benjamin brings the ball in field and is fouled by Sean Hogan. Nice bit of play that.
Yeah, it was. Just felt he could have picked it up a bit early and run at the defender.
They don't back themselves often enough, do they?
No, and he's got tricks.
Yep, and he's quick.
Hey, go green. One more, AJ. One more. Yes, one. In it, yes. One more.
Is he going for goal here? Jacob Beaumont Clark.
I think he's going to cross this.
Everybody back for Bolton. Welsh and Tayman have certainly gone forward.
He's fancying his chances.
He's lining up. Jacob Beaumont Clark. We approach the hour mark at the new Everton Stadium, and Beaumont Clark can't find a way past Hutchinson.
I don't think he wants to be beaten today,
No,
Hutchinson, does he?
No, he's had a good game, the Bolton keeper. Throw in for Everton. Gomez over hits the return ball, and Everton instantly hand possession back to our visitors. Evan Bowler goes to the return ball as well, but Will Tayman read it and dealt with it. Evan Bowler then far too eager to win the ball back. Free kick for Everton. Francis Gomez. Barker. Barker again. Beaumont Clark. Dixon's away on this near side. Beaumont Clark picks him out. It's a nice pass. Picked up by Roman Dixon. Inside the penalty area. Chipped into the box. And it's Kingsford Bouaké who heads the ball into the back of the net. Bolton's resistance is broken and Everton lead by a goal to nil.
It's a great little ball from Roman Dixon. He's got down there, he's been played in, and then he's clipped a lovely little ball. And what an opportunity, what a goal for that young boy.
What a popular goal scorer as well. He's a super lad, Kingsford Bouaké, and he heads Everton into the lead here, and it's the first goal scored from open play by an Everton player.
It's a great little ball, that. Great little ball.
Couldn't miss. Even Hutchinson couldn't keep that one out.
He's enjoyed that. Look at his reaction.
It was a lovely ball from Jacob Beaumont Clark to pick out Dixon, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
There you go, there's the pass there. That's the one. Everton 1, Bolton 0. Kingsford Bouaké. Some noise that snods, by the way.
There's about 15,000, 20,000 in. And I tell you what, that was some noise. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
When it's full to capacity.
Be incredible, won't it? Be the best atmosphere in the Premier League.
I think they just tested themselves, the fans, then, didn't they?
Yeah.
How loud can we go? Are we going to be?
Can we hang on till the evacuation? Offside flag goes up. Be a free kick. And any time in the next 10 minutes there will be that evacuation process.
Can't the referee do it now? while we're winning?
Yeah.
Don't give Bolton a chance to get back in this game.
Will Tayman. Dixon to Beaumont Clark. Oh, he's in again here. Kingsford, he's through on goal. Kingsford, it's a poor finish. I think he took a whack in the head.
He got kicked in face.
Yeah, he did. He realised he was through on goal. He took a fearful whack, and he tried to carry on gamely. And say it was a poor finish, but he was clearly struggling.
Yeah,
he caught one there.
Boot to his face.
Yeah, we'll forgive him that one. He's had a mixed couple of minutes, hasn't he? I'd loved him to have popped that one away.
That would have been lovely for him, wouldn't it?
He's certainly taken a whack.
He did.
Young Kingsford.
See it again there, does. Yeah, he took a good boot. I think he'd have celebrated if he'd have scored that.
Yes. Yeah. And then fell over. He's still getting looked at by
he's fine.
Matty and the dock.
Yeah.
The dock thinks it's funny anyway. And a nice round of applause for Kingsford Bouaké. This could be it.
Stand by for Operation Everton Stadium. Stand by for Operation Everton Stadium. Just check.
Well, the referee has blown the whistle, and we've mentioned it once or twice during today's coverage. It's now time for the evacuation exercise to take place in order for a safety certificate for the stadium to be granted. Supporters are already making their way to the exits. Myself and Ian Snowden have got to do exactly the same. And it is the end of the coverage because it is the end of the game. Everton have won the game by 1-0. Kingsford Bouaké scored the goal, but we now have to leave the stadium.
Everton Stadium. Commence operation.